The game Wordle has gone pretty viral in the last month or two, and never one to overlook an opportunity for a math lesson. It occurs to me that this game makes for a very good central example in a lesson about information theory, and in particular a topic known as entropy. You see, like a lot of people, I got kind of sucked into the puzzle, and like a lot of programmers, I also got sucked into trying to write an algorithm that would play the game as optimally as it could.
Guys, I feel like these guys are in a new type of science that we don't even know exists yet. And type of science is how to make something as fun as possible turn into a thing that is as not fun as possible in the least amount of time. They optimize the sucking of fun, right? And that's fine. Because they'll say, yeah, but it's a puzzle, dude. So they're optimizing it. And I get that. But I think it's a complete new science.
And what I thought I'd do here is just talk through with you some of my process in that and explain some of the math that went into it, since the whole algorithm centers on this idea of entropy.
Now I get it, because what they're gonna do is that they're gonna take every word in the dictionary, every word in the dictionary, and see how many times every letter is used, and they're gonna say, oh, what word makes sense that has the most letter used as possible, right? And they're gonna use the combination of how many vowels and how many consonants and how many syllables are used in a word of 5 on average, and make a nice little jumbo fucking optimized version of that. And then they see the most optimized guesses
from
that.
First, in case you haven't heard of it, what is Wordle? And to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here while we go through the rules of the game, let me also preview where we're going with this, which is to develop a little algorithm that will basically play the game for us. So I haven't done today's Wordle, this is February 4th, and we'll see how the bot does. The goal of Wordle is to guess a mystery 5-letter word, and you're given 6 different chances to guess. For example, my Wordle bot suggests that I start with the guess crane.
That's pretty smart.
Each time you make a guess, you get some information about how close your guess is to the true answer. Here the gray box is telling me there's no C in the actual answer. The yellow box is telling me there is an R, but it's not in that position. The green box is telling me that the secret word does have an A and it's in the 3rd position. And then there's no N and there's no E. So let me just go in and tell the Wordlebot that information. We started with crane, we got gray, yellow, green, gray, gray. Don't worry about all the data that it's showing right now, I'll explain that in due time. But its top suggestion for our second
I want to
pick
give it that much. I just want to see how it does.
And your guess does have to be an actual 5-letter word, but as you'll see, it's pretty liberal with what it will actually let you guess. In this case, we try shtick. And alright, things are looking pretty good. We hit the S and the H, so we know the first 3 letters, we know that there's an R. And so it's going to be like S-H-A something R, or S-H-A-R something. And it looks like the
Oh, and you mix the guesses together.
Wordlebot knows that it's down to just 2 possibilities, either shard or sharp. It's kind of a toss-up between them at this point, so I guess probably just because it's alphabetical, it goes with shard. Which, hooray, is the actual answer, so we got it in 3. If you're wondering if that's any good, the way I heard one person phrase it is that with Wordle, 4 is par and 3 is birdie. Which I think is a pretty apt analogy.
No, it makes sense, because the odds of getting the word in the first try, on the second try, are too little compared to how much information you get if you get another complete word and get more guesses in the second lane. And
you have
then
to be
combine
consistently
both.
on your game to be getting 4, but it's
And in the rest of this, I don't really give a shit because I like the game and I don't give a fuck about the mathematics behind it. Because why? Because I don't owe you an explanation. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna get this started.